NBC7 and Telemundo 20's Ana Cristina Sanchez walks us through Chula Vista's historical connection to the citrus crop.
Located between San Diego Bay and coastal mountain foothills, Chula Vista is home to one of the most culturally and ecologically diverse areas of San Diego County. Its early settlers in the 1900s bought land for $300 per acre. Today, that would be about $10,000. But there was a catch.
You had to be a lemon grower to get land in Chula Vista. You had to buy at least 5 acres. You had to have at least a house worth $2,000.
About 100 years ago, Chula Vista looked like this, a 5,000-acre agricultural community famous for its lemon harvest. By the 1920s, it became known as the lemon capital of the world. This is what typical 5-acre lemon groves looked like, each block divided every 10 acres. Chuck Badger and his family have been growing lemons for 99 years in Rancho Santa Fe.
They do like a really cool coastal climate. They'll bloom throughout the year as long as they have adequate water and sunshine and whatnot. When it gets real hot, they tend to bloom a little bit less.
Chula Vista's prosperity and growth was closely connected to the Sweetwater Dam and the railroad.
Sweetwater Dam provided all the water for the lemon groves in Chula Vista. It cost as much as it did to build the railroad through Chula Vista to haul out the lemons.
After multiple days of record rainfall, the Sweetwater Dam failed during the Great Flood of 1916.
The flood wiped out a lot of the water pipes that brought water to Chula Vista from the Sweetwater Dam. The flood wiped out parts of the railroad, so you couldn't get lemons out quickly.
While lemon groves survived the Great Flood, they didn't survive what was to come during World War II.
The Rohr Company came in and built their plant to make engines for the B-24 bomber. A lot of people were hired to work in that industrial plant, so it was harder to get workers.
In the 1940s, as the wartime economy took off, lemon growers began to sell their land.
Lemon groves were uprooted to make room for housing, and suburbs began to develop around the Rohr plant along the coast.
The annual Lemon Festival in Chula Vista is a reminder of the city's past.
The Lemon Festival in part grew out of the efforts to bring the community together, men and women.
And while Chula Vista's lemon groves are long gone, there are still reminders around town of the rich history if you know where to look. Ana Cristina Sanchez, NBC7.
So, by the way, Ana Cristina did a lot of homework on lemon groves and the city. You can check out some lemon tree growing and care tips and also some cool facts about all of this on Chula Vista at NBC7.com.